Hi, it's me again, and I can't help thinking that Nadine Dorries isn't having that much fun in the first few weeks of her new job, hey, because she's getting pestered a lot, and mostly by you old people, and I bloody love it. Let's take a look at this story. Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries has been urged to take swift action to stop thousands of older pensioners being criminalised for refusing to pay for a TV licence. Shame it says thousands and not tens of thousands. Doesn't it? That would make me even happier. But I'll take thousands. Thousands is good. Campaigners said the BBC has stepped up its action against the 260,000 refusenicks after demanding the £159 annual fee from the over 75s. A threatening letter has been sent warning recipients their licence has been cancelled and it is against the law for them to watch live TV. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. If you've received this letter, do send it over to me because I love doing the letters. If you want to learn more about the letters and how not scary they actually are, you'll find a playlist down below in all the bump I put under the videos. You'll find it about all the letters. And I've covered nearly all the letters now, but I haven't got this one. So if you've received it, do send it to me. You'll find details below how to send it to me. Do it. The letter said advisors will call on homes to explain all options available to you and help you get correctly licensed again. I made a video about these customer care visits, they're calling them, to the OAPs. Be really careful of them. They're not a customer care visit, they're a sales visit. Now I will put the link up, I think that corner, and I'll put it down there as well, to that video. Go and watch that because it tells you how to deal with this whole situation if you get a customer care visit from these TV licence people. The best thing to do, like the long and short of it, if that motorbike finishes going past, the long and short of it is if you open the door and they say, hello, I'm from TV licensing, close it. Do not talk to them. Don't interact with them at all. Don't say nothing. Don't sign nothing. Just close the door and they will go away. There's nothing they can do. They're only salesmen. They're not police. They're not bailiffs. They haven't got any more power than you or I. All right, so just close the door on them. Don't interact with them at all. That's the best thing to do. Silver Voices director, the man, the myth, the legend, Dennis Reed, said pensioners were revolted by Mr Davies' £75,000 pay rise he recently had. He also said it's urgent that the new Culture Secretary intervenes to prevent thousands of senior citizens, many in their 80s and 90s, from being criminalised. Well, that is what's going to happen. Now, if these customer care visits work, they will either issue fines to these oldies who have said they still watch live TV but they're refusing to pay. That's it, game over, you're getting the fine. Or they'll find a way, or you might let them in to inspect your stuff and that, and then you're still getting a fine. And you know how oldies are stubborn and good, I like that. They won't pay the fine. And now you've been criminalised for such a petty, ridiculous, outdated tax. And it shouldn't be allowed. And the best way to avoid this happening to you or to your mum or to your nan is to tell them that if they get a visit from the TV licence enforcement officers, customer care visits, the goons, whatever you want to call them, is do not talk to them. Close the door politely. Just go, no thank you, and close the door. Do not ever let them into your property, ever. Don't let anyone into your property, especially, you know, if you're an old lady or an older gentleman. Why would you want a stranger in your property? Not that I don't think they're allowed to come in at the moment, but that might change in the future. But don't let anyone into your property. I wouldn't let anyone into my property, and I'm not that old yet, but I still wouldn't do it. You just don't do it. So don't let them in. Do not talk to them at all, and do not sign anything they ask you to sign. Just a very polite close the door and say no thank you. And then it's impossible for them to criminalise you because they don't know anything about you or have any evidence that you're doing anything wrong. That's the best way to deal with it. So what do you think of this story, and what do you think is the best way to fight this fight and get the free TV licences reinstated for our older people? Let me know in the comments below. I do read all your comments, so let me know down there, and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thank you for watching.